I'm Nolan.
And I'm Landon.
And we're your hosts.
And I'm Aiden, the co-host, again.
You know, I do love how you say that, Aiden. I love the face. I don't know if people pick up on this. I really like Aiden's facial expressions. He has a very expressive face.
This is true. This is really true. So I think it's kind of good that we have a little close-up on him there. Something I kind of wanted to talk about for this podcast specifically would be probably the upcoming FNAF movie, which is coming out here in like 2 days.
Ooh, upcoming 2 days. It's out right now.
Okay, technically it's out.
No, don't be lying.
We get it a day early, but it's supposed to come out December 5th.
Okay, so I agree. I was actually really excited for it. I plan on going tomorrow.
Me as well.
Yeah, going with this guy.
I could go whenever I can, honestly.
Oh yeah, you got one act. That's right.
Yeah.
So I mean, do we want to cover the basics of what has already happened in the movie, or are we kind of looking at games?
Let's do a quick recap of the movie.
Quick recap of the movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, for starting off, we know that takes place in Nebraska, which is
Actually,
let's go Cornhuskers.
Yeah, takes place in Nebraska,
which is kind of cool. I thought that was awesome.
that.
I know Nebraska usually gets nothing. Apparently, we get FNAF. You know, the Bite of 87.
All we get is Jeepers Creepers, man. Come on.
Neither does New Jersey.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, but every superhero movie takes place like, I'm pretty sure, isn't Spider-Man in Jersey?
Nope, New York.
No. Oh wait, he's in Brooklyn, isn't he?
I can't believe you said that Spider-Man is in New Jersey.
Okay, wait. Miles Morales. For some reason, I was thinking he was in Jersey.
Why would you think that, Nolan? Did I remind you of Miles Morales?
I mean, actually, I don't know if you guys have seen. If you ever see someone with a fire Miles Morales costume, it's probably Aiden.
That is probably true. You might see him out there wearing his little mask.
Yeah, he wore it last year. Remember, to school.
I do. I remember his hair got all
God.
poofy with it. And it was like just like a big
Alien head.
Spooderman hat.
Okay, on topic.
Oh yeah, sorry. Back on topic here. So we do know it takes place in not North Platte. Oof, I wish.
Nebraska.
In Nebraska. So far for the lore of what we have is Mike started working there, right, as a security guard.
Yeah.
Really sleep deprived because his brother was like taken. I guess we could
Napped.
assume murdered. He was murdered. I mean, I think it's clear. But anyway, he was taken, and that led us up to what was it here? Meeting. What was that police chief's name again? I actually forget.
Oh, I don't remember. I just remember she was like.
I actually like reminded me of like Vanny.
Oh, isn't it Vanessa?
Is it Vanessa? Is that
It
what
might
the
be
Yeah, I know it's
name is?
Vanessa.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So we have Vanessa. I feel like they're setting up for.
First security breach and stuff like that. Well, the thing is, they're only guaranteed 5 movies though. So.
I feel like they're gonna do a series.
They're going to do 5?
I think they're doing Sister Location
Yeah, no,
too. I mean, I could be wrong on that. It could be just 4.
They're
Their
doing 5?
location would be
No,
crazy.
they're doing 5.
They're doing 5.
I'm really hoping we get FNAF 4. That's one of my favorite FNAF games of all time. I'd also like to say the designs in that one were on point.
I really love that you said that because that is also one of my favorite ones. That's one of my favorite original ones. And then when Sister Location came out, something about that one, I love it. It's so much fun. I think it's just like the different like ways you could do stuff. I want to say like for instance, you could just like not listen to the orders and then go to that secret room and get like, you know.
But back onto the movie. So, Vanessa, the mall cop, is she even a mall cop? She's a normal cop.
She's
right?
just a regular cop in
She's
there.
a normal cop. He was a mall cop at the beginning, and then he
He
Tackled
like
some
tackled the
dude.
dad, and
Yeah.
then he's like, "Dad,
Did that
what happened?" And then he's like, "You're fired." So
Or
he
he
got
beating up my
fired.
dad. He was kidnapping that kid.
Okay, so if you haven't seen the movie already, spoiler alert. The guy that hires Michael to become a security guard, like it's at the location itself, right?
no, that's at a what was it? So it was Matthew Loder, is the
Employment
actor's
office.
name. He was at the employment office. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Michael is an amazing actor. Though.
He
Played
was.
Shaggy. Shaggy to William Afton. That's a jump.
That is quite a jump, but
They don't say he's William Afton though. That's the only thing about it.
Yeah, but he drops the I always.
yeah, no, it
come
is
back.
so clear that he's William Afton. It's not even
Now
funny.
Yeah.
here's the thing: if he's not William Afton, though, we do know he's gonna be Springtrap. Now, will Springtrap be in the new movie?
I mean, he was in the first one.
Here's the thing.
He got spring locked, so
Yeah.
Here's the thing: he got Springlock, but we don't know if he will guaranteed show up as Springtrap or if he'll be like setting
Or-
up FNAF 3.
Okay, that is true. Actually, you know, that you could be doing that with the, yeah.
We're really hoping. Puppet though, FNAF 2 is my second favorite one.
I'm excited to see what's going. Did you guys hear Megan Fox is playing Toy Chica?
Yes.
That is, wow, quite the collision of worlds. I want to say that's like insane.
From Transformers to Five Nights at
From
Freddy's.
Transformers to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, I've actually absurd thing to say. I like Transformers. I watched all the shows. Have never seen the movies.
Seriously,
How do you watch the show and not see the movie?
I've never seen the movies.
I would recommend the movies. They're pretty good.
Listen, I really like the show. Black Bumblebee's cool, underrated. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Black Bumblebee.
Yeah, look it up. It's like the coolest Transformers design ever.
All right, we'll have to. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Back onto game topic.
Back on the game topic.
Anyways, we're on the game now. The game lore is that, back in 1987, right?
It starts out in
1980
'83.
83, my bad.
Yeah, I know the bite doesn't happen till 87.
Exactly.
Pretty sure there is a bite of '83 too.
No, there was, right? Wasn't that
believe so.
Wasn't that the first one?
'83 was Golden, or sorry, Fredbear, and then
Yeah, that's where it's
'87 was Foxy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Afton's kid sitting there crying in the Springlock suit like an idiot.
Okay,
Okay, that
Now
wasn't
let's
his
wait.
fault.
Now
That was
let's
his
wait.
brother's fault.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
So,
Okay, but like you get the Springlocks wet and they just
Yeah, his son's crying, dude. His brother's putting him up there because he knows he's scared of it, and then he gets his head there, and then just
bit off his frontal lobe, and the kid gets put in a coma.
which leads us into FNAF 4.
FNAF 4.
okay. FNAF 4.
Then after that, William Afton, which is presumably the father of the...
The crying child.
Crying
yeah,
child.
I mean, you could just. It is. I mean, that he is the father.
that's been confirmed. Presumably,
You
But-
are the father.
we'll
But-
take him to parent court.
He
Yes.
basically just goes insane, and he's like, "Oh, well, this kid did this. I hate you."
Yeah, he's
like-
like, I can't believe my son seriously would do this to my other son. So guess what? You're gone too, pal.
He kills some kids in a suit, and he goes on to kill
No.
the kids.
So here's what happens next, from my understanding. My understanding of the lore is probably worse than both of theirs, by the way. So they'll correct me if I'm wrong. Afton, he's sad and a little tipsy, going for a drive. Not a good idea. But then he comes to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, or is it Fredbear's? It was one of the.
The very first one before the first game was Fredbear's Family Diner,
lu-
and then it goes to Freddy Fazbear's.
He lures outside. Was it Charlie Henry? Was that her name?
Charlie.
Henry's daughter, which is Afton's partner, Henry, and he kills her. And then the puppet crawls over, and her soul's trapped in the puppet.
Leading us to FNAF 2.
FNAF 2.
All right, and then the second one there we got. I feel like okay, so like I know that there's other kids or whatever that are in the other suits for FNAF 2, but I feel like I don't really know how to describe it. I'm trying to think here. I don't think that it's like the kid's souls. Like it doesn't feel like it is. Does that make sense? I don't really
Yeah.
know. I just don't know how to describe it, but we're kind of running really short.
Vengeful
The way,
spirits.
the way they're moving is a little.
It doesn't seem like
Well,
like the
in
first
FNAF
one, for
2,
instance.
isn't it like they're using facial recognition?
You see, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
But you're playing as Michael Afton,
You are
William
playing as
Afton's
Michael.
son.
That
So
is true.
he looks a little bit like his dad, and they're like,
and then they think that is him. They're like,
oh man, they're anti-Afton.
yeah, no, they are very upset about it.
It's the guy that
I
killed
mean,
him.
if someone were to kill your daughter, I feel like you would be a little upset
Or
too.
kill them as well.
And then stuffed him in a suit.
I'd also be a little upset about that.
Remnant.
A little heated.
remnants. Yes. All right, so then we got that going there, and then
See, FNAF 3 is where I got lost. FNAF 3.
from what I understand, it was like he was trying to, like obviously make his comeback or whatever, and then they end up burning the place down.
I feel like the only real important thing in FNAF 3 is the return of Afton.
Yes, just return.
Yeah, so William Afton coming back as Springtrap. It makes it known to us that there is a person in the suit itself. They're like, oh, the suit stinks. It smells like someone died in there. And then
Okay, but
as you play
see-
the game,
Oh, when you see him, you see
as
the
you play the
corpse in
game,
there.
he opens his face and it's like just a blob
That
of
is
flesh.
terrifying.
But from what I know, Michael went to work at FNAF. He went to work at the horror attraction, which then led Michael to realizing that his father's in the suit. So he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and free him." I don't know what type of like relationship he had with with William after that. But basically, long story short, Michael goes, he works the 5 nights, Springtrap, and all the Phantom animatronics try to get to him.
Worst jump scare in the series, by the way.
I could agree with that. Yeah, they definitely could have done better.
He just steps in there.
He just
Like, yo, what's up?
But William, every time you play the little balloon boy noise, the little balloon boy noise in one of the cameras to lead him
The
to
kid laugh, yeah.
that's not William leaving to go. That's the suit itself going to check if there's a child there.
Mm-hmm.
So William fully knows you're in the office.
Yeah.
So then you do all the nights, and it burns down. Michael, which is presumably like caught in the flames. I don't think he dies though.
He doesn't end up dying. Because that leads us into Pizzeria Simulator, which is where he was trying to lure all the animatronics together and then like burn them all.
Yeah.
Which sister location, I guess, takes place before the first one. But we kind of messed up here starting for a short podcast. So we will have to lead into
We
This
Swiss
was
cheese
a-
this podcast. We Swiss
Yeah,
cheesed it.
this is a short lore. Thank you for listening.
we'll do another one over this, and then we'll actually go through and get it done. This is kind of just like a dusting off the book and getting it going.
Yeah.
Please,
'Cause-
I hope to see you at the movie. If you see me, feel free to say hi. Or if you see any of us,
Yes,
we're all pretty
absolutely.
friendly people.
Wish me luck at
I mean, I think so.
Oh yeah, wish Aiden luck at districts. Our one act team's amazing. This is a great podcast.
Yes,
We'll see you all in the next one.
We'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Give us.